Hello everybody and welcome to another Mystery Box Function Challenge. In the purple box there is some mystery math and your challenge is to figure out what it is. You can try this by using the link in the description, and when you think you've got an answer, come on back and see if we get the same thing. All right, let's start with a 0. Okay, 0 gives us 2. How about a 1? So 6. And so how about a 2? This is 18. So it's definitely some sort of curve. So between 0 and 1, it goes from 2 to 6, so that's going up by 4, but then it goes up by 12. So pretty quickly accelerating upward curve there. Let's try 3. Okay. Now I'm seeing something in terms of how the numbers are increasing. So from 2 to 6, um, what we've done is we've multiplied by 3. From 6 to 18, we've multiplied by 3. 18 times 3 is 54. So it looks like we're going up by 3 every time. If I put in a 4, this should be 3 times 54. So 162. Am I doing the math right? Let's put in a 4. Yeah, 162. So we're tripling. When you see that relationship where you're doubling or tripling or quadrupling, what that means is it's probably an exponential function. So we've got some number to the x power. The number is this one that you're multiplying by here. So if it was doubling, I would say this is 2 to the x, but this one's tripling each time, so I think it's 3 to the x, although there's something else being done to it. Let's actually try a couple of negative numbers. I just want to verify this. So let's try a -1. And that gives us 2/3. How about a -2? Okay, so the shape of the graph is looking very much like an exponential. If this was just 3 to the x, I would expect the graph to cross here at 0, 1, because any number to the 0 power is 1. It's crossing at 0, 2, so something's being done to it. And then any number to the first power uh, should be itself. So if I put in 1, this should be 3, but it's 6. So it looks like we're actually taking what we get from 3 to the x and multiplying it by 2. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. And this is the key, that it crosses at 2 instead of at 1, for knowing that. But let's think about that. If we had we put in 2 for x, that would be 2 times 3 squared. When we put in 2 for that x there. So that's 9 times 2 is 18. Yeah, that looks right. Let's try one of these negative numbers. So if we did 2 times 3 to the -1, and a number to a -1 is 1 over that number. So that's 2 times 1 over 3, and that's 2/3, and that's exactly what we got. And this 0.2 repeating, that's 2/9. You can calculate that one yourself if you'd like to. But I think we've got this. I think this is 2 times 3 to the x. Let's take a look. Yeah, there it is, 2 times 3 to the x, and let's graph it. And there is that exponential curve kind of hugging that x-axis over to -infinity, but then shooting way up after it crosses the y-axis. Well, how did that go for you? Did you see this exponential relationship? Let me know. Thanks, everybody.